Okay, so that last one really picked things up for me. So I'm itching to get right back in there. The style of this game is really cool. Like all the little side stuff. It's
Date, let's
impressive.
go over the facts of the case.
Good idea. Look, a crazy grandma with a knife is running straight for us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, what? She's been there the whole time? Oh my goodness, I probably could have been talking to her. That's funny.
Do you hide your risque reading material in there, Date?
Not at all. Why would I hide them there? Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Iba, can you give me a timeline?
At once.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Nile message. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
Seems far-fetched.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who...
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher. The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her.
The time of death is 5 p.m.? Really? I mean, it was dark out when we were investigating the body. I mean, that is broad daylight. It's kind of surprising.
There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues. The corpse was found tied up on. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention. Rather, it appears as though it was
Our perp wants the limelight.
or is attempting to send some kind of message.
Obviously.
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick...
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it.
They show that same animation like 10 times.
She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job, if there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start.
So did I.
She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
Funny.
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a
That's what I was
single
talking about. It's
vehicle.
5 p.m. Alright, I forgot. It's so you do have that isolated area because of disaster.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki. Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Oh, so maybe we're gonna have those dreamlike sequences every time we do this. We apparently go into people's minds. Who's that?
Hey, Pewter? About Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Oh, the eye. Okay.
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Huh. So you were listening, huh?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable.
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. You have nothing to worry about.
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's lead. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being...
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
I don't know. If we don't do it now, this is exactly the kind of... Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious... Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You're the only one who can. You're asking me that. I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any question. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious.
And the ages are weird. He looks like he's like significantly older than her, but he's like 7 years younger. Alright. So what do I do?
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss. I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Oh, maybe that wasn't the
Not
best
only
episode.
that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything. People that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it. I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened. Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them. Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
Oh, weird. It'd be funny if like this branches the game. Alright, well, this is the only one that says anything she likes, so.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up, but it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure.
Date, you ready?
Okay. Ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world.
Ooh, are we
Any
actually timed?
longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
Okay, so that's a similar animation they showed when we went to the dream last time. I have a feeling it's gonna be way longer than 6 minutes.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan! Activate!
Whoa. That sounded like the 999. Find a way out. Sinking in the pain.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
Thought it was gonna come out.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
Whatever, okay. Okay. Wait, only when she's moving?
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Can you back out? You can. I feel like we're gonna have to do this at some point. May as well
Right.
do it.
No one would want to see their mother like this. It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timing.
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things.
Got it. Guess I'll...
An enormous birdcage.
It's not gonna work.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
What's the other thing I have to do? Remove it and blow it away? Alright, that is Monokuma. Danganronpa.
The panda is in awful shape. Leave it to me. I am quite skilled at this. Or at least,
Your overconfidence is your...
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Alright, well.
the panda is...
Maybe wasting time here.
Did the merry-go-round move as...
Is there a connection there?
Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, control room.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground. What is your plan once I am...
It is a control room.
I do not think it will be that...
Just try it. I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit.
But there's something suspicious.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take...
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of...
Wow, what is this? Oh. Oh, so it's not question. Okay. Well, I think the other one's the more important one, but...
Let's see.
What is it?
It looks like a picture of...
Picture.
Oh, okay, so... Okay, so that's the dead woman. Is it the father? It doesn't really look like him. That's her.
A bird cage with blown up rubbers inside. There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
Alright, I feel like we definitely have to do that one.
This'll be easy.
Glad to hear it.
What? But it was so heavy.
But nothing happened.
Oh? What is this?
A deflated balloon.
Huh. Go in 3 retries.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
A deflated rubber.
I told you, please call it a balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about? Understood.
It's huge. I wish your boobs were that big.
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human. Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
Did I do it already?
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
Alright, now that the birdcage is off, let's get...
Do you not see the horses spinning?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from stopping.
Oh, okay, so we're only halfway through. Oh, or at least we're down the right path.
The panda is... All right. Yeah! What is this?
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date, over there.
Iris?
And I'm confused, alright.
Why? Why is Iris...
She appears to be frozen.
What the hell is going on? What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time? That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry! Why are you here? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If you weren't here, everything would be fine. I'm sorry! Apologizing means nothing! Say something! Don't make me into the bad guy! But... What's that look, huh? Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! It's all your fault. You... I wish you had never been born!
Mizuki's voice. The other voice is likely...
Damn. What's going on here? Aiba, look out!
What? I was about to become a pancake.
Good thing this isn't a bed and breakfast.
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
Huh? Don't think I'll have a hard time doing that.
It's Mizuki.
Give her a present. But we don't have one yet. Maybe I need to get one. I feel like this isn't gonna work, but I feel like you also gotta try it.
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
Hey, do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
Mizuki. Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you. I am so glad that you were born. So glad.
Hey, do you hear something?
Is that a phone ringing?
Where's it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
So we have plenty of time. That was like 3 minutes. Over 3 minutes. Are we switching protagonist?
Are you okay? Mizuki.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
Aiba, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Alright, well, on this video here, it was interesting. I guess we got a new game mode in there with that dream stuff. Alright, see you guys next time.